Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling,
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Anime Zone. I'm here today to present to you my top 10 favourite male anime characters. Now these are characters that stood out to me for one reason or another, whether it be for the charm, whether it be for charisma, whether it be for community situations they get into, or the overall badassery in the series. These are some of my favourite characters that I've learned to love over the years, but before I get into it today my friends, I need to do me a favour, smash that subscribe button below and tickle the little bell notification so you'll be posted whenever I upload a new video. Now with all formalities out of the way, well let's get into it. Melody with a demon to become Devilman to save the world from other demons, we have my number 10 choice, Akira Fudo. The first male protagonist in an anime I've ever seen, not to mention the first anime that I ever seen, so I had to include him on this list. Akira is a guy with a heart of gold, pure hearted, but when he becomes a Devilman, his personality changes completely. We see him ripping demons apart, enjoying the bloodlust, enjoying the gore, enjoying the violence, and he's a little badass when he's doing so. He just feels no remorse, no regret, no nothing. He's just full speed ahead, tearing demon limb from limb. A great character, but he's not only just that, he is a very likeable character as well. I really liked him in the OVAs, especially the Birth and the Demon Bird. Apocalypse the Devilman, he was good, but I didn't really watch that too often as I watched the other two OVAs. All in all, a great character and a fantastic way to kick off this list. Being brought back from the dead to find out who killed him and to put a stop to him, we have my number 9 choice, Aira from Is This a Zombie? This character, I did a review of the anime recently, and Aira is one of the funniest characters I've seen in an anime. Not only that, he's loyal, caring, deep and genuine, and he's just a great protagonist for Is This a Zombie? In the first season he does eventually find out who killed him, and he does eventually stop him, and in the second series he's absolutely hilarious. The character as a whole is a hilarious character. He had me laughing so much in both seasons. It was never just a little chuckle, no, I was a big burst of laugh, literally laughing so hard, hysterically, especially some of the situations him and his friends Orito would get themselves into. Absolutely hilarious. And the relationships that he develops with the other characters in the anime, especially Euclid, were all sweet and genuine and caring. And the most hilarious one he had was with Aira. You guys have seen the review. If you haven't seen the review, go and check it out, but there is some hilarious clips from that in that review. Yeah, I really do like Aira, and I wish they would have done the third season. It would have been brilliant to have more hilarity. Fantastic character, and I really like Aira, and that is why he is number 9 on my list. The Lord of Rises in with number 8 choice, Sado Mao, aka Satan from The Devil as a Part-Timer. I remember a couple of years ago when I watched The Devil as a Part-Timer, and I found myself kept going back for more and more and more, and that was because of the character Sado Mao. He was fantastic. Yes, he was funny as a protagonist, but he was very strong as a protagonist as well, which is kind of weird because he's Satan, but he doesn't really act like Satan in the anime as it's going along. He learns to appreciate Earth and people more as the series goes along. I really like the friendship he develops with the other characters, especially Alciel. Oh, he was such a hilarious sidekick for him as well. But I do also like the other relationship he develops with Chi, the young girl who he was with in the restaurant when he gets the part-time job. And it's kind of like working at McDonald's, that's their version. I really wish that I would have saw more of season 2 and 3 of Devils Apart Time. I've not seen them yet, but I do plan on watching them very soon because I do like Sadam and I just think he's such a fantastic character. A tragic death in the most hilarious fashion, only to be resurrected to face the Devil King army. We have my number 7 choice, Kazuma from Konosuba. This dude is whack, but he's so funny. He's not the typical protagonist. He uses a lot of underhanded, dirty schemes to get his way, especially when he uses the steal move on female characters when he's stealing the underwear. I was laughing so hard. It was such a funny thing to see unfold on screen. Not only that, he does care deeply for the other characters in the anime. He has a strong relationship with all of them, especially Aqua. Yes, their characters bounce off each other so well in a comedic situation. He's always ridiculing Aqua, but it's not just Aqua he ridicules, he also ridicules Megumi and Darkness as well, but it's all played off the last. But when they get together, they are a strong bond, they are a strong party. Great character, and I can't wait to see more of Konosuba Season 4 when it does come out, hopefully soon, because I really do love the series Konosuba as a whole. I've seen all of Konosuba up to date, including the Megami spin-off, which if you haven't seen the Megami spin-off, give that a watch because it is really good. Yeah, but all in all, Kazuma is a fantastic character, so funny, and I just have a blast whenever he's on screen. Now I've really got to find my belly. We've got my number 6 choice, Natsu from Fairy Tail. This character has everything. He's hilarious, strong, determined, fierce, gentle, and so caring. When Natsu is on full fight mode, he is unstoppable, a great force not to be reckoned with. His attacks are powerful, his fire magic is unbelievable, and some of the things he can do with his fire magic, I was like, whoa, this is amazing. I couldn't believe what was unfolding on screen when Natsu went full badass mode. Not only that, he's very loyal to the guild, he's loyal to the Fairy Tail Guild, he's loyal to Lucy, and him and Gray's rivalry is quite entertaining to see. It can be funny, but it can be serious at points as well. But when they work together to take down a bigger threat to the guild or to their safety in general, they work together to neutralize a threat, and they do it with flying colours. All in all, I really like Natsu, and I do really want to go back and rewatch Fairy Tail because I need to finish the anime off, which I plan on doing very soon because I want to also dive into 100-year-old Quest. Overall, really like Natsu. Learning not to be a weakling to become a strong leader. We have my number 5 choice, Shu Oma from Guilty Crown. When we first see Shu in the anime Guilty Crown, he doesn't really have the ability to become a leader, but when events in the anime unfold, he develops the ability to become a stronger character. He attains the thing called the King's Power, which allows him to reach into people and pulls out their inner heart, and it can manifest into sorts of weapons. And he uses that to take down the terrorists that are taking control of Japan. It's kind of really dark, there's mechs in the anime, but when Shu's got his powers, he's really good with the things he can pull out of people. But when he pulls his abilities out of people, the people just lose consciousness. But if that person dies, then he loses the ability to use their inner power. But his and Inori's relationship was a deep relationship. So sweet and gentle relationship. Shu would do anything to protect Inori, and Inori would do anything to protect Shu because of the organisation she's from, and Shu eventually joins the organisation to help them save the world. In the anime, something does happen to send Shu on a little bit of a dark path and he goes into a depression mode, but when he gets back up on his feet, he becomes a much stronger, much more capable and much more agile person, really becoming one of the strongest leaders in an anime, and I'm not exaggerating. I didn't think he could pull it off because at first he was weak and he didn't say much, but as the anime progressed, he got a lot better and stronger as a character. Being constantly misjudged because of his mean looking face, we have my number 4 choice, Ryuji Takasu from Toora. Guys, I could not include Ryuji from Toora on this list. He's on this list for so many reasons. First of all, he is a great character in the anime after being constantly misjudged by everybody around him apart from 2 people, his friend Kitamura and of course Tiger. At first him and Tiger don't see eye to eye because of a funny interaction they have at the beginning of the anime where she straight up punches him in the chin, which is still one of the most hilarious openings I've seen in an anime. But as the series progresses, people start to warm up to Ryuji, and it's through Tiger's actions that they start to warm up to him, because him and Tiger have a kinship when they do actually become friends. They develop that bond that is undeniable and unbreakable. But when they get the relationship that forms afterwards, it becomes even stronger in the anime. I really do like Ryuji as a character, I like Tiger as a character as well, and I just really am glad the anime ended on such a good note. All in all, really like Ryuji as a character. He was a fantastic character for the romantic comedy, which is Toora. A character that has no memory of his former life. We have my number 3 choice, Yuzuru Otonashi from Angel Beats. The reason that this character is so high on this list is because of his extremely sad and extremely heartbreaking backstory. It turns out in the anime that before he died, he was on his way on a train somewhere, and the train gets caved in, and the passengers on the train are starting to lose hope and starting to fight amongst themselves. And just when it looks like he may have found a way out for him and the passengers, he sadly passes away in the anime. But that's only halfway in the anime. At first, when he joins the Afterlife Patrol Brigade, the first character he meets is Yuri Nakamura, and their interactions was really great to see on screen. They were so heartwarming. There were some funny moments as well, and there's a lot of action-packed scenes in the anime, but I couldn't shake the feeling that his backstory was one of the most saddest backstories for a male character in anime, so that is why I had to include him on the list, especially on the number 3 spot. Such a gentle giant with such a heart of gold, but he is mistreated poorly by the females, is my number 2 choice, Takeo Goda from My Love Story. I really wanted to include Takeo for so many reasons. For one, he's a gentle giant, so caring, so compassionate, so deep, so understanding, and such a loving character towards other characters in the anime. And when he first meets Rinko, and it's a love at first sight for him, I'm just like, this is freaking absolutely adorable. And it really was. It was such a spectacle to see their relationship blossom on screen. And also his friendship with his friend Suna was the strongest bond in the entire anime, in my opinion at least. Yes, Rinko and Takeo did have a very sweet and caring and gentle and cutesy relationship as well. I just really love the fact that Takeo was always putting others before himself. He was never putting himself first. He was putting his friends first. He was putting his Rinko first. He was putting his own parents first before his needs, which sometimes in the anime led to his downfall, as we saw later on in the anime. All in all, I really do like Tako, and I'm really glad that he got the resolution that he deserved in Malo's story. Great character, such a hilarious character, but such a genuine, heartwarming and caring and sweet character to boot. Your father, my master, he gave me the name Alucard. Yes, Alucard is my #1 favourite male anime character, and for good reasons. First of all, and the biggest reason, he's a little badass all the way with his no craps giving attitude, doesn't give a damn about anything but the task at hand, and the way that the enemies fall by his hand is sadistic, brutal, gory, bloodthirsty, bloodlust, and when they think they've got the upper hand, that's when he unleashes his true abilities to the full extent. And it really is such an engaging thing to see on screen. I was hooked when this was happening. I was glued to the screen. I couldn't turn my eyes away from what was going on. But that's not the only thing that I do like about Alucard. I love his attitude, his overall presence, and the way he is with the other characters on screen. He's very sadistic, very dark, very mysterious. In no way is he funny at all. He's just literally badass all the way, and he's just focused on being the best that he is. But he's a vampire, and he's very, very, very difficult to kill. In fact, there are times in anime where we think he's going to die, but he just doesn't die. He just comes back stronger than ever to finish the job that he's been tasked to do. All in all, I really like Alucard. He's a fantastic male protagonist, and that is the reason why he is my #1 pick for top 10 male anime characters. And there we have it, guys. Those are my top 10 favourite male anime characters, and I would love to know what you thought of my list. Did you agree with my choices? Did you disagree with my choices? Do you feel like I missed anybody out? And do let me know in the comment section below, who was your favourite male anime character? Comment below and let me know, and stick around because I do have a few more videos coming your way very, very soon, and a very, very special video is coming your way in a couple of weeks time, so stick around for that one. I can't wait to do this one. It's going to be something very special, something not done for the channel before. That's me for today, guys. I'm out of here. If you would like to see more of my videos in future, please hit the subscribe button below, like this video if you really enjoyed it. My name is Lee from the Anime Zone. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, YouTube.